What up, Pink Ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my name is Jimmi Pynk. Listen, I wasn't even really trying to do a video today. Um, I hate doing this type of shit on YouTube because I don't be wanting y'all to think I'm saying shit for sympathy or nothing like that. But y'all know I'm real as real get. And I'm really not in the mood today. I found out my twin, it's actually my cousin. We are like for real the Patty Duke Show twin cousins. Passed away this morning. Words can't say. Hence the wine so early. I know it's not the best way to cope, but it's the only way I know how to do it right now. And with that being said, I'm going to talk about the big All Stars 5 move. Because I know I haven't been doing a lot of drag stuff lately because a lot of stuff has been going on in my life. But this shit take the cake. This shit just take the cake. So, what I will say is a nice distraction for the day to have to do this video. So, an announcement has been made that RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars 5 will be moving to Showtime. Now, Showtime is a paid network. Now, I understand that everybody got to make money. I do. And I'm sorry y'all ain't about to get the lively hype rendition of me. But you got to take the good with the bad. God damn it. I didn't have to do the fucking video. I'm sorry if I sound snappy, but spoiler alert, when I'm grieving, I get angry. I don't understand it. I don't understand why she had to go. It happened out of nowhere. I don't fucking understand. So I'm sorry. I might sound a little snippy, but I'm going to still try to get through this video for y'all. So I apologize in advance. And because I get angry when I grieve, this is pissing me off a little bit more than normal. And I will tell you why. I understand everything is a business. I understand everybody got to make money, okay? Everything is a business. I got on a fucking Supreme Louis Vuitton hat. I got on a Wu-Tang t-shirt. Them people is all making money off of what I got on right now. And they getting free fucking promotion from shit that I'm not fucking wearing. I'm advertising fucking movies in the background. It is what it is. Everybody is out here to be branded and to make money. I'm working on doing my own merch. We all out here to make money, right? And that's fine. But at what point is your art for the people? At what point? And we've already gone from Dragula moving to Amazon, which was a total and utter failure. And I do now have an understanding of why I went to Amazon, because the majority of Amazon product is self-uploaded. So as opposed to when I decide I want to do like my little visual album and shit like that, it may be on fucking Amazon if that's a fucking option. So don't blame Amazon because episode was coming up late. No, that was straight up the Boulay Brothers. Sorry, not sorry. And then it disappeared and went to Netflix because then they had to deal with Netflix. I understand we all trying to make money. What I don't understand is most people have streaming services to not pay for cable. And you can get Showtime on streaming services. I can get Showtime. I've had Showtime on my Hulu. I've had Showtime on my Amazon. It bothers me a little bit about RuPaul's Drag Race being on Showtime. And it bothers me with these drag shows being on there. And I'm going to try to... I'm trying. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to explain why it bothers me so much. Like Netflix and Hulu wasn't enough. Netflix and Amazon wasn't enough stuff that people have. And yes, people are subscribing to programs just to watch your shit. I had Wow Presents. Just to watch Drag Race UK. But there was a secondary option. There was the option of waiting a week and watching it on Logo, in which case you still had to have cable. The nitpickiness of it. Showtime ain't cheap. yeah, I can get Amazon for a month. It's gonna be free if I didn't already have Amazon. And I'm not saying me. I'm saying like, oh, let's say the royal me. I don't even think that's a thing. So let's say the royal we. So the royal we don't have Amazon, but Dragula is gonna be on Amazon every week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna subscribe to Amazon, which by the way, Amazon is $13 a month. I'm gonna subscribe to Amazon. I'm gonna get 30 days free, so I'm gonna get at least 4 episodes for free. Then it is my choice if I want to wait or if I want to keep watching it. But maybe I only gotta do it for 2 months, and you can say that for Showtime too. But Amazon, there's a lot of benefits to Amazon. I can order some shit. It's a lot of reasons why Amazon is $13. I got free Prime shipping. I have music. I have free books that I can download. I understand why Amazon costs so much. I do. Because Amazon is just not a streaming service. Netflix 8. I think it might be 10. I don't know how much I pay for Netflix. Hulu. Hell, if you hit it at the right goddamn time, you paying $13 and you get all the Disney Plus shit too. Showtime is a fucking channel. Wow Presents. I thought Wow Presents was expensive at $6. I did. Because let's keep it a buck. Ain't nobody watching nothing but the drag race shit. You know where your bread and butter is at. And you want to hit that upcharge, that's fine. To add Showtime to some shit is an additional $11 or $12 to whatever you add into. So some shit you already paid for. I got a problem with that. I have a problem with that. I am so happy for RuPaul and my letter people and drag to have gone through the transformation that hip hop has. That the Latin boom in music, reggae. I am super happy anytime a disenfranchised person's art form comes to the mainstream. I am thrilled about that. I've been a fan of drag for as long as I can remember. And I'm not even 100% sure if it stems from RuPaul, You Better Work, because I think out of all my cousins and shit, I think I had already knew about drag. Like, I fucking love drag. Y'all know this about me. But the way that y'all are making it a commodity. The way it's become a commodity now, it's like, I don't know how many of y'all watch Shrill, where A.D. Bryant's character was like the commodification of women's empowerment. Look how much this shit costs to say, I came to this conference, it's about women's empowerment. And I feel like drag is doing the same shit now. We get less and less design challenges. We get less and less interesting lip syncs. It's all about the gymnastics. The foundations are gone. It's a commodity now. And there's nothing wrong with something being a commodity as long as there is an alternative for that commodity that stays true to the roots. So I guess because you have Pose and you have Ballroom on YouTube and you have makeup tutorials on YouTube, I don't know, maybe you feel like it ain't special enough no more, so now we gotta commodify it more. DragCon. The ridiculous of the UK DragCon, I will tell y'all, go check out Jake Beyonce's coverage of that. Because Jake Beyonce doing his goddamn thing now. He's more of a journalist now, and I fuck with him for that. It going to Showtime is so outside of the fucking box and would cost so many people so much money to watch it. Now, I didn't sit there and do the breakdown and see, is it going to another channel afterward? Do you got some kind of deal with it airs there and then it goes to Hulu? I doubt it because it's on a paid channel. That doesn't usually really happen. And now we know why All Stars 5 didn't come before season 12. Because it's going to Showtime in the summer. That is a whole lot of extra, folks. I don't know if y'all really quite understand that. That is a whole lot of extra. Because Showtime, you can't just get just Showtime. So now, you have to have a Hulu or Netflix or cable subscription or AT&T TV or something like that to add Showtime to. So let's say you don't have none of them streaming services. Now you have to get one of those streaming services and add Showtime. So now it's not $10 or $11. Now it's $18. Still same thing. Free trial for a month. But now it's $18. Now it's $22. Now it's $25. To watch All Stars. I think that fucking sucks. I'm all about get your coin, boo-boo. I am all about get your coin. But to have built this fan base up, people that are on your show that grew up watching the show, you're in the zeitgeist now to the point where that is a fucking cash grab. I'm sorry. The Boulay Brothers going to Amazon or going to Netflix is not the same as All Stars 5 going to fucking Showtime. It is not the same. Hulu $8. Netflix $8. I could watch it and be done with it. And yeah, I can do that with Showtime too. But if you know anything like I know about cable or trying to cancel any of this shit, you gotta know what date you signed up for. You might end up having to pay for a whole nother month just to watch the finale based on placement. And trust me, you're gonna pay for another month and not need the whole month. Streaming subscriptions, all that shit are based on the fact that you're gonna forget to cancel. All of them are. They're based on you gonna forget to cancel. You gonna forget you have it. And just let it keep going. Happened with me for Rooster Teeth. Ruby was done and over with. Got charged for another month. Because I forgot, like, oh, damn, Ruby is over. I should have canceled. A lot of them are doing, you can cancel early, but you don't get the rest of your month. So you just paid for a full month for one episode. That shit don't sit right in my spirit. It don't sit right in my spirit, and my spirit is agitated right now anyway. So it makes it a harder pill to swallow. This is coming from somebody that if it's something I like to watch, I will go subscribe to it for them little bit of times. Oop, my DC about to expire, but guess what? We ain't done with Harley Quinn, so I'm gonna get charged for another month to watch the last episode. They count on that shit. But for All Stars to be on Showtime, not even HBO, on Showtime, the amount of money it costs to add Showtime just to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, it costs too fucking much for that, man. It costs too much to add a premium channel to something that you're already streaming. If you're not already have all these streaming services, because you can't add it to Netflix. Everybody had Netflix, but you can't add it to Netflix. You got to add it to Amazon or Hulu. These are not services that everybody has. So you have to get that service and then add it on. That is fucking selfish. And you know what? I think it flops. I think it flops. And the first people that'll tell you it flops will be your reviewers. Because it's a numbers game. So when you go to all your Maddie Rants, your movie bitches, your Dandy TVs, your Jakeyonces, and the numbers on All Star 5 drop, or they go up because they like, well, we just want to see what you gonna say. Y'all gonna show everything that happened on the episode because I'm not subscribing to Showtime. So it's gonna go one of two ways. People's numbers are gonna go down, or people's numbers are gonna go up, and that goes from smaller channels to me all the way up to the top to Jakeyonce. We'll be the first people to tell you. We'll know. And I think putting it on Showtime is a flop. Now, who is Showtime's parent company? Why not try to get it? You already got the VH1. It's Viacom. Who is Viacom? Somebody comment below and let me know. Is it NBC, CBS, ABC is one of them? Why not put it on one of them networks like America's Got Talent? It would do better. Hell, the CW should have offered up the fucking money for that shit. Because the CW is the bottom of the barrel network. CW would have made mad loot off of that. And you could have got a more lucrative position and people could have seen it without having to struggle to go see it. And I understand RuPaul's Drag Race was on a cable network to begin with. Still was on a cable network. And I understand all that. But something with this, I just got to keep it a buck with y'all. It don't sit right with my spirit. And the fact that my spirit is already agitated, it's probably not sitting with my spirit worse because of that. Or I should say better because of that. Because if everything was normal, I would think I might be a little bit more upset that they did that. At what point is your art just pure commodity? What was the point? I know that there was a network war. I know I'm going in. I don't care. Watch the whole thing. Don't watch the whole thing. I don't give a shit. I know that there was a bidding war for All Stars. Because, spoiler alert, I know All Stars do better than regular Drag Race. It's the reason why they have one every year. I know that. But you want to go on VH1 and try to drag you again with celebrities, because that's going to do so goddamn well. Might do a little bit better than drag you. That really was a rough spot. Just saying. So you made some kind of deal and now it's on a paid network. Not a paid streaming service. A paid network. Yeah, you might go on Showtime and watch a couple other movies, a couple new releases. And then what? Or you gonna watch some stuff just because you had to buy Showtime anyway, so you might as well watch some other stuff. That don't work for me. It hasn't worked for me. It never works for me. And I understand that I'm not a follower. But I've tried it. I have tried it. Oh, this show is on. Let me watch this. And then try to watch some more shit. Because it's on. I might get through 2 days and then be like, okay, I don't want to watch none of the rest of this shit. And I say that to say this. My numbers and my revenue off of YouTube got to go way up if y'all want me to review All Stars. Because I can't even add it, which is the cheapest way to do it. I can't even add it to my parents' cable no more because they about to get rid of cable. My dad can't work no more. That's a done deal. They're making cutbacks. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to be looking up DirecTV, Spectrum, and Dish Network prices for them right now, but they understand I'm not doing it right now because obvious fucking reasons. Because life is fucking short. And life is too goddamn short for me to subscribe to Showtime just to review RuPaul's Drag Race. Because you know what happens next after that, right? Yes, I'm on my pulpit. Let me motherfucking preach. I'm on my soapbox. Let me spit my shit. I'm bubbling right fucking now. Listen. Because what happens next is if it succeeds on Showtime, guess what? It ain't on VH1 or they app no more. After the fact, we can all watch it late. After we already be on Twitter and Google and see everything that fucking happened. See everybody that's actually reviewing it spoil the shit. What happens, folks, is that it ends up all going on a paid channel. And I don't know about y'all. I'm not willing. Some of y'all is new to it. Some of y'all love it like that. Some of y'all don't realize how stale RuPaul's Drag Race really is. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Love it. Still. That's like if American Idol went to HBO or Stars. Y'all subscribing to Stars to watch American Idol? I bet y'all ain't. Don't nobody still love American Idol like that. Enough that y'all would pay for Netflix or Amazon, or not even Netflix or Amazon. Y'all pay for Stars. And Stars the cheapest one. HBO, Cinemax, just to watch the new season of America's Got Talent, you wouldn't. You would not. And that's where I'm at with RuPaul's Drag Race, because I was there A1 day one. The day it premiered. A1 day one. I didn't even live on my own when it premiered. I still live with my parents. That's how old that shit is. So I say that to say this. I know sometimes I get a little verbose. But I felt a way about it. It was a nice distraction for the 20 minutes that I talked about it. And that's cool. But one thing that I've learned is life is too short. My money can go to something better than to have to pay for a streaming service and then pay for Showtime on top of that to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, to watch one show. Now, if you are an up-and-coming drag artist, and that's something to change your life, because RuPaul's Drag Race changed a lot of people's life. It changed mine. My YouTube channel was before that. I hope that did not show up on camera, because spit just... But not enough for that, man. That money can go to take my mom to dinner. That money can go to my niece and get her a gift card for coffee while she up in school. That money can go to other shit. Life too fucking short for that. And I understand buying somebody's album. And I understand paying for the Worlds of Wonder app to watch the season. Showtime, no. No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Now, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I don't know where financially I'm going to be in June. I got to have surgery to get this shit removed. I don't know what else is going to happen from now to then. Because it feels like to me for the past 3 years, I don't know shit. But something is going to fucking happen. So I don't know shells. So I'm not preparing to anything to happen in the fucking future. I might not even have a fucking job when that come out to pay for fucking Showtime. And that's the fucking point that I'm making. Anyway, y'all already know what it is. Keep it greasy. Deuces.